Hello, welcome to my February plan with me in my bullet journal. It's just a quick introduction to say hello, and now I'll give you a quick speeded up version of what I did. I'm starting off drawing out my month at a glance. I've wrote out the word February, but instead of a B, I replaced it with a heart on its side, which I thought looked like a B. You can tell what it is, and it's nice for Valentine's month. So I kept my colour palette to mainly black and red with a few accents of green, which I use when I draw some roses in a moment for the stems. Instead of drawing a box for the 14th of February, I decided to replace it with a heart instead. And I did just some tumbling hearts of varying sizes, going from the B in February down to the 14th of February. And then with just one or two long stemmed roses around the edges of the page just to decorate. I was really pleased with how it turned out. And once it was coloured in, I thought it looked pretty cool. So I was really happy with that. And as you can see, the little bits of green are just on the long stem roses, and that is all. So on the next page I did my fibro tracker, and here I did it the exact same way as last month, apart from some flourishes on the ends of the lines, and instead of boxes I put my numbers in hearts. And here that's where I track my fibromyalgia. On the opposite page, I decided to do my mood tracker, and I drew a bouquet of long-stemmed roses, and I decided to call this page a bouquet full of feelings, and I'll colour them in different shades depending on my mood. And I was really happy with that. My next page is my YouTube planner. I only used one side this time instead of two like I normally do, but February has only 4 weeks, so I found it handy. And on the opposite page, I decided to do my habit trackers, and then I put a long stem rose in the middle and coloured in some hearts. So there we have it, my February bullet journal layout. I kept it nice and simple. As I've mentioned before, I'm not a great artist with like pen and pencil, so I keep it nice and simple, just little scribbles here and there that make it look like the impression of a flower, not exactly a true to life rose. So I've got my fibro tracker there. I'm especially pleased with my mood tracker, a bouquet full of feelings. I thought that was really fitting for February. And then I've got my YouTube planner. I've decided to put my habit trackers all on one page for this month, just as a tryout. I normally have them on my weekly spread, but instead of the space where I would normally use them, because I always separate my pages 4 by 4, and I use one space as my habit tracker, but this month I've decided to keep it at the top where I normally put the month and use it for notes. But that is all. So I hope you liked that, and yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you would choose to, and I'll see you back very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Bye.